What up, Tam? Master. Asia. Alright, let's see. What up, Tam? Nothing, just tired and broke. Made a lot of questionable purchases. Made a lot of questionable purchases this weekend. No, I'm ripping for Rob. I ripped this earlier. I bought 25 packs at Paper Heroes, and then I hit 4 alt arts, and then all these LRs. They had four dispensers with a booster box each filled, and I just grabbed like 6 from each. Yeah, I grabbed 25 packs and I pulled the 4. So unfortunately, none of these. None of these will black label. It's Stung in the Gengars by Yellow Jacketed and Control. Ooh. Oh, what's the Gengars? Is that you mean by the groin? Oh yeah, the groin, yeah. Oh, that happened. Good old coin purse. This bordering is weird because like so it's centered, and you're supposed to measure off of the top. See the 2 silvers, but then it cuts. We'll see what happens. The Sazabi or the dragon? Or the dragon, rather. Ye old coins. That sounds fun. Yeah, man, I made some questionable decisions this week. I was disc golfing and I shanked a drive to a bunch of long reeds that were taller than my head. Stepping in, I was trying to find it. Pop, pop. Crispies in the mouth. Whatever could that mean? I'm serious. Whatever could that mean? Like, I'm not a douchebag, so I don't golf. Everyone knows only douchebags golf. I'm not saying all golfers are douchebags, but if you're a douchebag, 100% you golf. It's like a rite of passage. Like it's a sport, but barely. And yeah, and then my comic came in. This was nice. Turns out it was a beehive. I got stung in 7 places twice in the. Bro, what's? How is there a beehive in the reeds? Now, this isn't worth much, but this was a childhood comic of mine that I was like, I need graded. A lot of my childhood comics aren't that expensive, except for the Spider-Man 300. That's the only expensive childhood comic. Everything else is rather affordable. So that's good. For me, at least. Yeah, dude, that's the first. Well, there's like 3 versions. There's the inverted back, there's the newsstand version, and there's the it's like the inverted image eye version. So that's the least expensive one. But that's the one I grew up reading. And I didn't want to be pretentious and get, you know, the most expensive one just for the sake of it. For me, this whole collection is just bare bones about me just grabbing the things I grew up with. Let's see. Fuzzy like bees, look me the F up. I don't do that. That's rather unfortunate. Just waiting. Gotta finish putting these kids to bed. Have a good stream. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm waiting for Rob to show up so I can rip this. And then, like I said, we don't have a lot going on. I have nothing planned. I didn't want a full stream. Allocations for 30th anniversary are gonna get shipped soon. I put up some pre-orders on distro or on Discord. So it's just like, if anybody wants any, let me know. If not, then I probably will be keeping as many 30th anniversary products as I can sealed. I don't think it's going to do well relatively long term. Like 5 years, I don't think it's going to do well. But I did and will have gotten them at distro, so it doesn't hurt for me to, you know, keep as many sealed as possible. Realistically, I can sell like 25% of everything I got, and then just that'll cover all the whole entire order. Come on.
To hold up, but I see you giving in. You
An
know
alpha.
that we shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on. I don't wanna change who you are. The things you say is alright. Don't step too far. But I know that
The ETBs are the regular kind, right? Yeah, regular kind. Yeah, no, very good. Yeah, they're all, like I said, I think, let me see, let's just double check real fast. Yeah, I was going through like pre-orders, and then I was like, let me price it off of pre-orders and pick off, you know, maybe like $10-20 per item or something. So like I had the ETBs at 150 because lowest listed is 165. So I honestly, I believe it's gonna be a fun set. I think honestly, I think 150 is a great price for what Celebrations will and is. You get a ton of packs. Unfortunately, you know, obviously, I wish I could sell everything at MSRP like I used to, but I'm assuming the reason why I'm selling it at 150 is because when release day drops, my customers or my scalpers are gonna sell it to me, hopefully at the 145, 150 range, and it's essentially just for me to recuperate and then just buy more, and then, you know, same shit I always do. Honestly, I'm not even higher. Yeah, no, again, for me, it's an okay set. It's not great by any means, but it should be a fun set. You know? Like, I'm not super excited on most stuff, but in terms of the hit rates, and then unfortunately, we won't know how much everything is, because so what ETBs come with, I think it's 9 packs. So 9 celebration packs. So you're looking at least what I'm selling. So 150 divided by the 9 ends up being 16 a pack. And I think bundle pre-orders are like $90. Bundle pre-orders are about 90. So you're looking at maybe $1 difference. But obviously you're gonna pay more for bundle, for ETBs. So we'll see what happens, man. Like I said, the only thing I want to keep are the 2 UPCs. That's 100%. I'm gonna sell you guys a case or 2 with whatever releases, then I'm keeping the rest. Bundles, I'm gonna dump all of those. I don't care. But again, I think long term, like really long term, these do well. And I don't mean, you know, like, oh, I'm gonna triple X my money. No, I think overall, you wait long enough, people are gonna want to rip again. Whether the price is $10, whether the price is $20, I think it's gonna be an easy rip set, and that'll carry over. But overall, I don't think it's great. Come on. Where the hell is Rob? Rob might be on his flight, so I might just rip it. Anyway, I ripped a lot of those packs at the shop, so I'm expecting a double plus, if I'm being honest. I'm expecting an SP or a double plus. Let's see what happens. But yeah, no, I think all I have left in stock is the Destined Rivals and then the Gem2 boxes. So if anybody wants any of those, feel free to let me know. If not, then I am not too concerned about what goes on for the rest of the stream. Not even high. I think that Gengar, and Mewtwo will inadvertently, Mew and Mewtwo will inadvertently be the chase. If that RGB thing is real, which it seems to be real, I know that's gonna be, obviously the priority. It's scalp or make our money back card, but I think inevitably those 3 cards are the people we'll rip, try to get a 10 and keep. Let's see. It's gonna be a pretty dead stream. Then usually on dead streams we pull the biggest hits. We pulled our God Pack on stream when we had like 9 people watching. But yeah, once again, if anybody's interested, I still have Destined Rivals ATVs and then the Gem2 stuff. If not, very, very short stream. Gonna get ready for the week. Call it a day. Watch it. Nothing happened. YouTube. I don't know, maybe I degen and just rip some ETBs like I always do. I'll see exactly what happens. Alright. I'm thinking SP or double plus, man. SP or double plus. What up, Rob? Just gotta. Hero got me all excited. I thought that was a gold. Oh my god. Hero Yui. Rob, what's Hero going for? I have it up. Never mind. $27. Oh damn, that's not bad. I'm feeling SP or LR plus, man. SP or a double plus. Building that deck right now? Hell yeah. Rob, tomorrow, I think it's tomorrow you come. Or you show up. Bring, because grading is available this next week, so bring everything you want to send out, and then I'll walk it to PSA. Everything you're willing to spend money on. Dude, this Barbados artwork looks sick. I don't even like Barbados like that. Come on. Give me something good. Give me a double plus. Give me a Muro. Or a strike. Tall Geese, you know, here's the thing. Look, Rob, I don't know if it's just me. I love this card. But all the hits I pulled were batched next to each other on the TCG player guide. Like if you look at the Tulgis, it's one spot down from hero, and then all the alt arts I pulled are right next to each other. So I was like, what the hell's going on, bro? Like, I pulled, watch, hold on, let me show you. No, seriously, look, I pulled Dragon, right? And then I pulled Age, right next to each other. And then I pulled Zazabi and Char. Zazabi and Char are right next to each other. You pulled Hero and Tulgis. I don't know. It's 100% a good sign, bro. I'm telling you, I'm feeling a double plus tonight. An SP or a double plus. Like, I know it's gonna happen. I'm due. The problem is for me though, is do I go back to the store and go buy out those packs? What up, Art? Strike. Art, we have nothing in stock besides Chinese and Destined Rivals. Yeah, I got DR ETBs at 100. Which I think market's like 125. No, the DR ETBs are up. They're on sealed, I believe. Shop should be updated unless it didn't go through. Sometimes Shopify doesn't go through. No, they're only ETBs. Yeah, they're only ETBs. I mean, honestly though, but like, hold on. So it's $11 a pack. I think Destined Rivals. Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing, because look, Destined Rivals blisters are 11 a pack. It literally ends up being the exact same thing. And then you get a free promo. So yeah. So that's why I left it alone. So I was like, you're going to get a promo and the price of the packs are the same. Because if I don't buy those packs tomorrow, Rob is going to meet me at Paper Hero Games. Then Rob is just going to go through all the packs. "100%, I know that. I know that is a complete possibility. Darkness Finger. Rob, do you want the hollows and the bulk, or you just want the hollows? Excellent. Yeah, I bought like 4 Gundam models this weekend. Online. Bought more comic books. Ordered more random Marvel packs. Bought a watch. I don't know why I bought a watch, but I was like, oh look, there's a watch that looks cool. Let me just order it. Shining Gundam. Well, you know, just did some stupid shit. I was supposed to buy a gun. This guy just got money laying around. Nah. Bah! It's gonna be Merida. Merida is the only answer. Merida is the only answer, unless I was mistaken, and it was a gold, and it was Master Gundam. Told you, bro, I was feeling SP. We broke even. SP. Rob, do you need this for a deck? Because I'm just going to automatically assume if you don't need it for a deck. The texture shifted? No, it's not shifted. It all lines up. You see? You see? It lines up perfectly right there. I knew it, bro. I went through all those. I went through a shit ton of packs today. And then I was like, oh, I didn't hit anything. That means Rob is gonna get an SP or a double plus. Yeah, no, it's my shitty camera, bro. I have a better camera. I just don't use it just because I hate. It's the idea that the camera can die. That's my problem. Because everybody uses their phone, which I'm fine with. But it's like it's the idea that the phone can die if I don't charge it enough and you know, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, ugh. I don't want to do that. I think they have one more box too, Rob. I didn't buy it because it said they had 2, so I picked up the 2. When I walked in the store, they had 1 left. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll swing by tomorrow. We'll swing by tomorrow and we'll see what happens. Okay, but you know I'm blind as I mean, is it a stereotype that all Asians can't see? See, like these are centered well, dude. Top to bottom, you see it? But like, if you look at all the stuff that I wanted to grade, because I was like, oh, let me go for a black label, but it's like super bottom thin, top heavy. All of them, every hit I have from Gundam has looked like that. So I was like, damn, I can't go for any black labels. Alright, alright, alright. Well, hit the SP. What, Rob, is that your second one? You second one out of 8 boxes. That's better than a case. I'm gonna bring all my stuff for us to go. Yeah, dude. We'll go to, just because it's gonna be hot as hell tomorrow, which is like Texas weather for you, but it's California hot. Let's go to Paper Heroes because they got the AC pumping, bro. I sat there. The only reason why I ripped packs is because it was 65 degrees in there, and I was like, "Yo, look, I'm just gonna hang out here some more." It feels so good. May or may not have been a degen, which you. Oh, how'd the card shop do? Like, were they serious? Because if they were serious, bro, it's we got a lot to grade. Oh god. Well, as long as they're SPs, I think we're fine. Because the SPs basically they have no real value for the most part, in terms of like third-party market. 1 per day. Damn, Rob. Let me know, Rob. If you don't plan on buying one, I'll buy one. Then we can just alternate. From GDO1. God damn, bro. This man's crazy. It's actually kind of smart, though, because that's blue bottom equivalent. You're like OPO1, like, just hits right there. Alright. Get it? You know what? Buy up all the base set packs while the getting's good. Because everything Gundam is just popping off right now. And it's funny, too, because it's still very secluded in terms of the market for it. The very niche market as of now, but it's still just, it's still pumping. And the only people that are in the know are just regular people that are in the know, you know? But what pisses me off, and this is me going on a rant, it's the same effing people that, you know, wear a Luffy Dodgers hat. You know? At every show, they wear a Luffy's Dodgers hat, and they go, I love One Piece, but my Instagram name is Pokey Dogi Stick Up My Ass. You know? And it's like, it's always the same people, bro. Pisses me off. It's like, just say you're in it for the money, bro. It's okay. You know? Like, fuck. It's okay to do things for monetary reason, bro. You don't need to be in the hobby since day one for it to be justified. But just don't lie about it. And all my winner cards, yeah. Rob, you know what to do with those dupes, though. Just sell the dupes to me. Because I've been buying it from the Brazilian guys, and shipping is taking forever. You know, we'll put this to the side. Try another box for you. Low key though, I hope someone buys some Destined Rivals or some Gem2. And I really want to pull a Mewtwo. Or a gradable Nidoking that I would pay expensive on. You pull a 10 contender Nidoking and I will buy it. Not for PSA 10 money, obviously, because we don't know if it's gonna 10. What else? Yeah, I don't have much else. Like I said, I pretty much store got cleared, and I just haven't restocked. I'm just waiting for 30th. I think once 30th hits, the whole entire website is just gonna be 30th anniversary. I plan to do mainly sales on the website just for tax purposes. So I'll price it better on the website. That way, for those who want to, can still get better pricing on the website, and then I'll just bite the bullet on some of the taxes that follow. That way, you know, if people want to use credit card or whatever, you're more than welcome. Come on! I really want to see... They keep giving Suletta Mercury really good cards. But I want to see the boy band hero. Forgive me for not knowing everyone's name. What resources is this? Let me see. I don't know anyone's name. But this resource, I like the art. Pretty cool. Yeah, man, I'm not one of those people that can remember Japanese names. Lacus is the big one, yeah. She's like $900. But yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I know the Japanese names of everybody. Girl from Hathaway, yeah. Hathaway, everyone seems to like. I haven't gotten to Hathaway yet. I'm just finishing up Seed, just to kind of get a refresher. But I haven't finished Hathaway. I haven't started Hathaway. And then I saw the cast for the live action, and Netflix is already pissing me off. Who keeps giving them rights to do stuff, bro? Like, are these people dumb? Fuck. Like, someone argued with me, which is a fair argument, that, like, Netflix knows how to do live action, they just pick and choose. But I was like, no, dude, like, the Avatar live action is just as bad as the One Piece live action. It's just that the One Piece live action fans are more retarded. You know what I'm talking about? And it's just like, you have a bunch of stupid people that'll vouch for the One Piece live action because they have terrible taste. Well, I don't want to say they're stupid, but they're retarded. But they have terrible taste, and they just love it because of the One Piece. And they don't care whether it's good or not. They just got into One Piece, or they've been One Piece fans for a long time. They just care that it's One Piece, and they're like, it's a great show. But then they watch the Avatar, and they go, oh, it's crap, it's bad acting. And I'm like, have you not watched One Piece, bro? None of them can act. They're all terrible actors for the most part. Like, Luffy's Brazilian, but Garp is white. But they're related. And then Dragon's some other type of something, and it's just like... Anyway, it's all stupid. Pardon my rant. I'm just saying, the live-action Avatar is just as terrible as One Piece. They do better with Gundam because it's a movie, not a series. I mean, they have great CGI. Netflix does really good job on CGI. They do a really good job. But that's it. They butcher almost everything. That's their own adaptation of stuff. And then they stamp their names on studios with good movies. And they're like, oh, that's a Netflix original. It's like, no. The studio made it. You funded it. And you had nothing to do with it, and that's why it's good. They're gonna try live action Avatar before they realize that it was great about the anime because it can't. Unless you have the perfect cast. Again, but what I'm trying to say is that falls to the fault of everything. You can't have the perfect cast. There's no such thing as a perfect cast because, unfortunately, everyone's supposed to look Asian. You know, whether it's interpreted that way or the creator says it's that way or argues against it. Like if you watch Attack on Titan, you go that is a cast of white people. You know what I'm talking about? If you watch Attack on Titan, you go, those guys are probably all German. This is true. You know, but if I'm watching Demon Slayer and there's a, you know, I don't know, if there's a white guy cast as Tanjiro, you know, and then the creator goes, "No, I meant for him to be white the whole." No, you didn't. That makes sense, bro. But yeah, no, these creators will just say anything just because now they're getting their money up. So, I don't know, man. For me, it's like a lack of integrity. Say what you will. Like you're doing it for the money. Like I've been hating on Oda for the last 2 years. His work has become absolute dog water for One Piece. Manga, anime, live action. Like I've hated it all. It's very hard for me to vouch for anything he does right now. But as a fan, I'm along for the ride, and I hope it pays out. But he's losing me very quickly. But yeah, none of that can be translated well, dude. I think the only thing they did good was Cowboy Bebop, but it wasn't even that good. All right, Rob, let's last pack, man. Hopefully, 2-hit box, which means probably no SP, which makes me sad. So if no SP, we hope we can pull the most expensive non-SP, which is the Strike Freedom. Well, and the Wing Zero. Wing Zero, Strike Freedom, the Amuro. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, those will be the most expensive non-SPs. Come on, Amuro and Wing. Well, okay, so Wing is silver, and then Amuro is blue. This is green. Oh no, Amuro's green. I don't think this is Amuro. Let's see. But anyway, I digress here. I don't know. I hate the hobby right now, bro. It's so hard for me to be not negative about every aspect of everything. How into New Gundam. I'm surprised this isn't worth more, bro. New Gundam is, I think it's like the unequivocal favorite Gundam in ever. I think like out of a million polls, he comes in number one every time. $60. Rob, are any of these dupes for you? Saw more red bottom left and I got excited. You would. No, but yeah, everyone loves New Gundam. I think in every single polling he was number one. This is red. I mean, you already pulled it, but at least let it be Master Asia. Let us get some money back. You need master? Ask and you shall receive! This was done by Komiya, I believe. Or Shinji Kanda. If anybody didn't know. This was done by Shinji Kanda. Which, Rob, if this is a dupe, I will trade you a couple of my cards. That way I can just have this graded. My favorite artist. But yeah, if you have any dupes, let me know. I'll gladly trade you. What up, Ruben? Oh, I gotta take out that Giratina I sold. But yeah, Shinji Kanda. Because it's crazy you can sell right away. Because there's just a bunch of bullshit. It looks good, don't get me wrong, but there's just a bunch of bullshit everywhere. You're like, yeah, Shinji Kanda. Yeah, like if you want to you want to grade this, or do you want to top load it? Because again, I know you're gonna sell off some stuff. Let's see what happens. All right, cool. I mean, we pulled the financially or monetarily the best possible hits. Although the Burning Gundam, the Domonkashu, would be really cool too. Like the Sazabi looks dope. Master Gundam's only 40? Oh, okay. No, I think we did really well. Let me know again if you wanted to grade this, and I'll feel like it does a lot of shoes. Probably, dude. But you see what I'm saying? Like all the hits, dude. On the back, top heavy, bottom thin. Every single one of them. Like I can blindly just assume this is the same thing. Oh, this one's more bottom heavy, but the front leg's good. Alright, Gabriel. But like, yeah, for the most part, look, dude. This one's left heavy, and this one's. No, actually, this one's centered pretty well. The new Gundam's centered pretty darn well. Luckily, top to. Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's the back too. He's a dupe. All right, you want to grade it or do you want to sell it? Because if you want to put it in your sale pile, then I'll just throw it in a top loader. If you want to grade it, I'll put it in a card saver. No, I mean, for 2 boxes, we did really well. I'm just happy we hit a SP, dude. I thought coming into this, until I ripped my packs, I thought coming into this, dude, I would never pull an SP. They seem really hard this time around for us. Like the saver for now, yeah, like the other sets, dude, we were buying loose boxes and the hidden SPs. You know, and I was like, oh, cool, all day. Yeah, because for the most part, I have these for trade. If I can batch these up to 1 singular or 2 better cards, I will. Although I really do love the Age 2. Color is amazing. I think this person did Pokemon cards too. SPs are way harder in the set and Phantom. Yeah, dude. I mean, but even with Phantom Mario though, we were hitting. What up, Omar? I feel like Phantom Mario we were hitting too though. The only one we really had a tough time on was this, honestly. But overall, not bad, dude. Like low key, because it's my childhood, I want the hero to grade. but then also not low key. The idea of me trading out robots for a teenage boy just doesn't sit right with me. 2 pilots, 1 resource. Oh damn. Hey Rob, we go back. We go back tomorrow and we get those. We get those boxes. We get those loose packs, bro. You do it and I'll want you. I think Rob's the only person who knew how much I spent this weekend. I don't think it's a good idea that I spend money chasing stuff. How much I spend? A lot. A lot. I don't want to talk about it. Organize these so it's easier for you when you get here. Leopard, G-Quux. Suzaku. Let's put these here. Yeah, again, I'd rather not talk about what was spent. Just know that none of it will make me money. It was just a stupid purchase, relatively speaking. I was like, damn, Rob didn't open this many, and then I realized I keep giving Rob all of my LRs. Like, a lot of these LRs, Rob, I just... A lot of these LRs I just ripped from the store and I threw it back. I just threw it in your bag. That's ripping in general. Yeah, dude, I think... I'm so embarrassed to say it. You know, I usually don't mind talking about how much I spent. It's not because, again, I have money or anything. It's just because, again, I earned my right to spend the money the way I do because I worked really hard when I was younger. I deserved it, you know. But Stock in his chat kept calling me rich. And that's just not true. So now I just don't want to admit to anything. Although there is some people in this community that keep complaining about how broke they are. And then sometimes I will embellish about what I spent just to make them feel bad, to balance out the chat. You know, it's always those people, man, I would love to buy 10 packs off of you right now, but I can't because I'm broke. Oh, man, I would totally love to rip this set, but I can't right now because I have no money. Oh, I would totally love to show you support, but, you know, it's just not in the cards right now. Like, Ain't no one gonna be like, damn, bro, I feel bad for him. Let me buy him a booster box. Just put on the credit card and worry about when I get it. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man, you'll be. I think you'll be fine. You're smart enough to. You're not one of the few. You're one of the few people. All right, don't worry about. Yeah, like Rob. I don't think Rob pulled his resource. I did, and I just gave it to him. Dude, this Graham one is dope. But yeah, no, Art, I don't worry about you. There's a handful of people in here that when they say they're broke, I'm like, you guys will figure it out. But yeah, there's a lot of people in this community though, bro, that'll just you guys know exactly the type. I don't know their names in particular because I just genuinely don't care for to know them. But there's always someone in the chat, dude. Come in and be like, yo, rip this. Rip that. I wish I could rip this. Wish I could rip that. Shut up. So sometimes I will go into other communities and then I'll embellish a little bit about what I spent, just to make them feel bad. If I can take some time out of my day to make someone feel worse about theirs, I feel like I've lived a good life. Oh man. It sounds pretty fucked up when you say it out loud. Pretty sure I can make them feel worse. How much I lost in casinos when I had a job. Dude, yeah, seriously. Nah, I remember me and you used to talk about it on Saga stream. Yeah, I like making people feel bad, bro. It's, I don't know how to explain it. Oh, this is why I'm running out of battery so fast. Everything was on. God damn. Yeah, but for me, again, it's just one of those things where it's like, no one cares. You should realize that no one cares. You know, ultimately, what you do, how you're living, how you feel, no one cares. No one cares. You know, and then for you to kind of project that onto a community. Like, there's this asshole who kept going to people's streams, winning giveaways and pulling big hits. You know? And then they're like, oh yeah, I'm fucking like 3 cards away from my master set. Yeah. It's like, yeah, bro, we saw you get a free, you know, fucking demigod pack on 2 different streams. You know, congratulations. You really went out of your way to earn that one, buddy. Again, this is me just being negative and being a grumpy old man. This hobby's been pissing me off a lot lately. It's a lot of stupid people, and I hope to see those stupid people out when I get the chance. They're trying to get that. Yeah, absolutely, dude. It's the worst kind. These are my hits. I don't know what to do with. Alright, if anybody wants anything else, let me know. If not, then I'm probably gonna rip another, is it 4 packs? Of Mega. For the bulk. And we'll do a giveaway of some sort. And sell all this crap. Bro, no one wants these. These anniversary cards. To be fair, they're expensive for no reason, and they won't grade a 10, but they're just really expensive. I need a feel Chinese or DR? Probably DR, bro, if I'm being honest. We just got home. What up, Gabe? Do I still have DR? Yeah, I still have DR ETBs for 100. Where'd you guys get home from? But anyway, it's just everything's making me angry, bro. I turn on Instagram. Do you turn on Instagram? Because I don't log into Instagram. I open up the app, and then the first thing I see is like that zesty ass, you know, pack ripper that just taps his packs. You know, I'm like, oh god, what up, Sappy? And I'm like, you know what? Let me turn this off immediately, and let me swing by YouTube. And then I swing by YouTube, and it's those two guys that just won't shut the hell up about the hobby. Like, they gotta post about it every single day. They're on a green screen. And they just, you know, right here we have this thing going on, blah blah blah, this and that. And they have the TikTok voice, so they talk like this really fast. Last night of Adult Youth League. What's Adult Youth League? If I grab one, can I keep my stuff? Yeah, dude. Yeah, no worries. So I turned off YouTube, and I was like, you know what, bro? Let me stew in my own angst, because I'm such a grumpy old man. I'll get out of the... It's because I haven't had sushi in like 2 weeks, bro. I think ultimately that's what it is. I didn't have sushi or any of the other good foods I usually like to eat in like 2 weeks. Just kind of upset by it right now. An adult and child as a team duo. Oh. Well, yeah, he needs to put that parenthesis or that forward slash. Because I was like, what's an adult youth, bro? So confused. Speaking of, set for an ETB. Ooh. Then on top of that, my wife keeps drinking my goddamn Sprites. Your area needs a Yama Sushi? Is that the rotator one? Because if so, we have one. Excluding number 6. We have 1 through 10, but no number 6. Is Yama Sushi the revolving one? Because we have one. No, that's Ikura. You know too much. I average 212. That's great, dude. I'm like, if I'm lucky, like 160. Dude, that's fair, bro. I got you. Yama Sushi's. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the closest thing we have is like, I think. I know the one you're talking about is in Mission Viejo. The closest thing we got. What is the closest thing? There's a spot in Newport that does that, but no, I have a sushi wholesaler who I'll use every once in a while. Like if family's coming over and I need to entertain them. I think it's called like something blue sushi wholesale or whatever. He opened up an Instagram account not too long ago. But I'll text him and I'm like, yo, I need. And then all of his, like, he does, like, his sushi is all, like, sushi grade is a myth, mind you, right? But all of his sushi is prepped to eat. So it's all been aged already. It's all been dewormed, deboned, and he sells the fillets. Then usually when I get them, I'll do like a kombu wrap or a salt or like a salt aging for like a couple hours. How much is it? Send it through Zelle? I don't have much left, dude. I think I have 2, 4, 6, 7. I have 7 left at $13.50 a pack. Again, yeah, I was just trying to clear out the store. 30th anniversary is coming around, and I just want you guys to focus on that. And then if I can get you guys to focus on 30th anniversary in general, I don't have to restock anything else, and then prices can be cheaper because I'm not trying to offset costs with other packs. But yeah, Mike, if you needed an ETB, just let me know through the comments or the chat. And then Rob, 1 through 10, but no 6. I averaged 212. He's keeping pace with me for the most part. I averaged 235. Yeah, dude, I am terrible. To be fair, I bowl once every like 9 months. The worst I've ever done was like 115. The best I've ever done was in the 260s. 7. Did you see OP 18 mile? I did, yeah. No, I took a screenshot. I took a screenshot just to take a screenshot. Then I bought this. But I saw the new EB set, the heroin set, and I was like, you know what? We'll see what happens. It's gonna be my chase. Bandai knows what they did. Look, Bandai waited, bro. %. Bandai was like, look, bro, let's not drop a Robin yet. Let's just wait. Let's wait till the hobby really, really demands it. It's so freaking hot. Huh? No, the fan wasn't ready. Can you lift up this ETB case for me when you're done? When you're done. Self stuff in my hand. Yeah, I want to chase Robin, but then I figured I'm broke. If you want to.
What color is it? Good.
It should be blue, but it's not blue. Alright, Rob, good luck. Yeah, we're keeping this shit sealed. I would love to chase One Piece, but it's just gotten so expensive. You know? And unfortunately, I like too much other bullshit. That's fine. But you are the... I do pull a lot. That's true. That's a very valid statement. But still, man, I don't know if I have it in me. I want a case. That's OP17. Yeah, OP17 will dip next Friday when it's official release. That's why, like my guy who has the OP cases, we just waited. He was like, I can get it to you early for more, or you want to wait till next Friday? And I was like, I'll wait till next Friday, bro. I'm not in a race to pull anything against anybody. Good luck though, Rob, by the way. You know, I was like, you know what? I'll just wait. Just again, I'd rather get you guys better prices than being the first one. I don't have that. I don't have that much sway in the hobby like RGP does. You know, to get stuff early and you know, he knows people will rip it just for the access of it being earlier. Well, again, which is a great thing. I don't have that anymore. Come on, Rob. We just need anything at this point. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay. We just need at least a Moltres. A Moltres or a Psyduck and then a Lapras. I need to pull Rob something, bro. My man hasn't pulled anything in a while. From Pokemon. Oh my god. Couldn't find you on Zelle. Yeah, Venmo's the same price. But thank you. See, Titan. Although my Zelle is on my page. Like 80 degrees right now, dude. Our ingredient so far. And then Mike, you know what ETB you want? There is 8 left. Rob, not terrible in terms of hit rates. And 90? Yeah. 107, that's gross, bro. I'd kill myself. Yeah. Sorry, YouTube, I don't mean that. But 107, I'd jump out of the window, bro. My AC is on eco mode, so it's like a constant 75 degrees. So it feels good in the house, you know. It's not terrible, but like I don't need to put it on like full blast cool. Rob, I appreciate the hell out of you, and I'm sorry we just can't. Although to be fair though, you ripped 48 packs of Gundam. It's like until or unless you pull 48 packs of Destined Rivals, I can't really compare the two. Watch out, Kiki may ban you. Hey, you little brat. 92 in Murrieta. I put number 3 in notes. Gotcha. Seven ETBs left. Yeah, I need a queue, dude. Ooh, we got all the Ascended. Nice. Good luck, sir. 7 Destined, no more Ascended. Yeah, I think Ascended. I'm probably just gonna stock like 50. I'm gonna keep Ascended at 50 every stream, because I just never want to deal with it again. I gave up on that Gengar, bro. The fact that we hit a God Pack and like 7 Forest Pikas before we haven't even hit a Gengar. So that's just a bothersome. Like legit, I have like 30 bundles next to me, and I was so upset the other day about someone else pulling a Gengar that I just don't know. Again, I don't know these people. I just saw it on a YouTube short and I took it offensively. And I was like, nah, fuck that, man. It's got to be in here. And I was like, you know what? It's not. Gonna have Gabe open packs with a fake smile from now. Yeah, dude. You gotta. That's a zesty ass boy. Ain't nothing wrong with being zesty, but god damn, bro. While ripping packs? The good news is I can just leave everything in here. Yakasha! And that will be yours. With a wink at the end, you'd look, ain't nothing wrong with the wink at the end, bro. The wink at the end makes it less zesty. Alright? These are all terribly centered. We're being honest with ourselves. The wink at the end makes it absolutely less zesty. Alright. Good luck. Good luck, Mike. Don't you dare. I have more faith in DR right now than I have in Ascended, so we'll start with... Yeah, for sure, Rico. And then, Mike, sorry. That's your damn name, bro. Park Movin. I know what you're going for, but it's, in my head it reads Carl. Do you want the hollows and reverses, or just the hits? 'Cause I know you don't do JP like that, or you don't do English like that. Dinner time. 9? Allegedly? Again, I don't know. You guys are 9 time zone, right? Yeah, Rob, until you rip 48 packs of Destined Rivals, I can't call your luck bad yet on Pokemon. What up, Daniel? Just because I think relatively, like, the Gundam packs are like $9 each as well. Gundam is $9, dude. We were ripping them together, $5. Matt and I are running out. Oh, cool. Okay, this is Doo-Doo. What are you guys doing? 2 left. I have no faith in Descended, bro. Snowrun. Those Gundam, yeah, the GDO 5 are guaranteed 2 alt parts. But the cheapest alt part's like $4. Oh. You know? Closer to $8.50 a pack, yeah. Still expensive. You saying that didn't make it any better. What up, Matt? And I know Michael loves the top loaders. Then okay, here's the ETBs. Good luck, man. We haven't pulled an SIR. Granted, we are 2 ETBs in, so. Regirock, the ugliest Pokemon, next to Barbanacle or Barbacle, Bruxish, Togekiss, Regirock are just god ugly. I'll send you some. Yeah, let me know, dude. I'll hold that up for you. There are $4,000 raw cards. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. What? A double plus hit is just statistical nightmare. But yeah, if anybody wants any 30th anniversary pre-orders, like I said, it's a global release on the 16th. So if prices get cheaper the week of release day, I'll figure out something to lessen, to help you guys out for spending more on pre-orders. But I think it's stable. I think it's stable at $150. I'm already charging $15 less. Although I am kind of upset. I could have got it from GameStop for $100 and hooked you guys up for like $120, but whatever. It's the unfortunate part is I have to restock. I know for the first like 2 weeks, we're gonna go ham, and then we wait for Delta Rain or whatever the new high class set's gonna be. Crobat. I think the high class set will set the tone for next year. If it's like a doo-doo set, you know, expectations are low. Nope. 2 left. Come on, man. Give me something good. Lapras, please. Misty. SIR. I'm skipping 30th for the most part. Allegedly. Allegedly, Rob. I don't know, man. Oh, yeah, well, you want Gyarados. I get it. Yeah, the 30th. I don't know, man. Once we get better scans, maybe I'll get a little more excited. Michael, I don't know if you want the bulk or not. I'm going to put it to the side. If you want it, then I'll just grab you a handful of bulk and I'll throw it in the ETB case. Not too shabby overall, but nothing too great. Oh, you're good. I got you. Thank you. I'm sorry it wasn't better for you. But I appreciate the support, sir. I'm waiting for 30th to be overprinted to be. It's gonna. The thing is, it's gonna be. It's already overprinted, so like we know the numbers already, and that's why there was an initial price dip. So watch. Let me see. I just unfortunately don't have faith enough in the community to keep up with it. So yeah, look. So like the numbers came out maybe like 2-3 weeks ago, where it was sitting at 190, right? And then someone, like I think Danny Phantom, was like, "Yo, we're getting like 200-300% more than Ascended," and then it went from 190, and then immediately just dropped, to whatever 160. Which is still $30. So I think for the most part, we saw how much was getting printed, or we heard how much was getting printed, and then the price corrected. 15 a pack is great. Dude, I mean, Ascended was, I'm not disagreeing by any means, but Ascended was 20, and then it went down to 18, and then it settled at 16 for like a month, and then it dropped to 15. Like 15 on a rip and ship is the lowest it's been across the board for almost every rip and shipper besides me, Spree, and Chris Pie. For the most part. Again, I don't know any other people. I'm just saying. Me, Spree, and Chris Pie were the only ones that were like, okay, we're gonna keep it right here. And we've done some. But I don't even know if Chris Pie is still, because I'm pretty sure he ran out of allocations. So I don't know if he still has a really solid number on it. So we'll see what happens. But again, I think the reason why I'm selling it at 150, because it's like what, 150. I think, and that's just the ETB though. Again, I'm gonna adjust it if it lowers. Oh, it comes with a collector's box? But yeah, I'm hoping it gets to like, at the very most. Again, very most. I hope it goes to like 10. 'Cause again, I think it's gonna be printed like crazy. I think it gets to like $10, and I hope like I think at the very most, just that's the highest we get, and then we can just move on from there. Ow. Yeah, if anybody wants anything else, let me know. Still, there's typically at the very least one SIR and one gold for ETB kits for the Scarlet Violet era. Typically, you either get one gold or one SIR. It's almost a guarantee. At least one. We haven't hit that yet. Let's look up Poke Beach. Let's double check this nonsense. Nonsense of the set. Fine, I'll try. No, you don't have to. I'm just saying. 100, yes sir. You psych yourself out. You psych yourself in. World's Pikachu available now. 30th. And the fact about these are I think these are gonna do well. It's Pikachu. And the fact that these are promos, I don't see 30th anniversary for the most part having a premium because of all the stuff that comes with it. And that's the unfortunate part. I think that's what's gonna keep this set, you know, having pressure on the community on making it expensive. Is just because there's a lot of good stuff that comes with it. All the promos are pretty solid. The figurine collections are known to do well long term. It's just like, did I miss the 30th? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, we're back in June. I missed it. Alright, Art, 1 through 7. Rob, what time are you leaving, bro? And what time are you getting here? And should I call Adam? 3. Or Broly. Whoop whoop. Alright, good luck, Art. Although you've been on fire lately. Although it's been a while since you were on fire, so I don't know if you'll continue to be on fire. Both? Fine. Or the airport flight is in 7 hours. Yeesh. Good luck, Art. I'm gonna call. Let me call my shot real fast. I'm gonna say Crobat or Gold Mewtwo. Crobat, SIR, Gold Mewtwo, or a Psyduck. That's my 3. How long does it take to get here? I've only ever driven to Texas, just because I don't like planes. Again, I don't know the science of airplanes, so I don't trust it. And plus, again, until airplanes give you parachutes, bro, I don't know if I could ever trust it. Paying all that money, bro, you better give me a parachute. Just saying. Oh, that's not bad at all. You definitely a Garchomp. If he pulls you a Garchomp, if he pulls a Garchomp Tam, I will sell you one of these ETBs at MSRP. Aren't I going to Japan? Yeah, but that's a very reluctant trip to Japan. We haven't booked anything yet. But it's a very reluctant trip to Japan. Because usually, again, when we used to travel, it was my old boss. He was a billionaire, so we flew private because it was for work and stuff. But like flying private, there's parachutes on board and all that other stuff. It made me feel a little safer. So when we went to Alaska, Hawaii, those were all cruises. They were all cruises. God, this thing again? He said, deal. All right. He's like, yo, pull that Garchomp, bro. I mean, I hope he does. It's not like I don't want people to pull stuff. Don't la me. Brat. Here? She's pretending to be busy. As a submariner, the ocean. Yeah, but I can swim though. You know what I'm talking about? At the very least, if I capsize in an ocean, I could swim for a little bit. But like if a plane goes down, bro. You know, just saying. Because if I drown, they have a chance to find my body. You know. But if I go down with the plane, bro, that's it. Come on, Art. I believe in you. Because what's gonna happen is if you don't hit anything in the last pack, you're either gonna go again. Or Tam will try. Oh my God. What's going on? We're talking about dying. What about him? Yeah, we're talking about dying, bro.
Are you okay? Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, are you alright?
Someone else should try that way. I don't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That wasn't good at all. That was more disappointing than Prom night. ETBs. I mean, there's 6 left. So a little less than half. A little less than half the case. A little more than half the case. Where's Art's bag? Next time when you come longer, he can come for a while, bro. Don't you tempt him. Do I have... Dude, I just sold one. I bought from Adam and I sold it. Yeah, no, if you check the website... Speaking of the website, hold on. I sold the Giratina. Yeah, Watina, where you at? Oh, I have wheels too for the prismatic. I put it at 15. That way, there's less spots. But it's like, I think it's like a $300 wheel, and with taxes included, the SPCs are like $250 or something. I was like, okay. I mean, it's still an affordable wheel. But this is all I have left for graded cards. Giratina sold out. I have a bunch of One Piece. There's Blastoise, Glaceon, there's Leafeon Japanese, 2 Japanese. There's Gengar that hit a 10. Scyther. And then the rest is just Booba and this Bulbasaur. There's a lot of Booba. Let's feature it alphabetical. Let's do low, high to low. It's crazy how the LR Plus is a little less expensive than the SP in terms of comps. And this is all I have. That's it. A lot of Booba. Down to 6 ETBs. I still have the booster box case, but I was looking at... Watch. Let me see. Like a full case is still $2,500. 26 market. So I think the guy... Field case from Distro, just displaying the box quality. $2,500 the minimum before taxes. My case is pretty mint. It's a pre-release kit, yeah. So, I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to break down the box just because. Call it a $2,600 market. It's $433 a box, which I think is exactly where market is. Market's $417 a box. And then ETBs are $122. Again, you know, the hits may not be there, but at least it could save you guys $22 on an ETB. But yeah, booster boxes are at $417, and I'm pretty sure it's because some People are just listing random loose shit just to drive the price down. I see this guy has 36 loose packs. 36 loose again. Loose. Was the only guy allegedly with sealed in all 430. 430 a box average. So yeah, I don't know if I want to sell it. Same thing with my mega case too. I like mega. It's just, I don't know if I could. Booster box is what? 307. 307. Case everyone's asking for basically 1900. I don't know if I can do it. Weird thing to do. Anyway, if anybody wants anything else, let me know. If not, I will give away. I don't know if there's anyone to raid. Not that I care anymore. Isn't Broly on? I'm sure he's on. I feel like he's never not on anymore. Yeah, Broly, ALB, Jack, Rafa, Corruption, Kyle. I'll rate Broly because I can ignore him. I'll rate Broly so because I don't really have to say anything in chat because he knows how I am. All right, in the meantime, then perfect. Yeah, I don't have very much packs left. That's good. I think after the Marvel stuff that I'm gonna have coming in like a week, I think that might be a stream, just a very short stream. We're gonna break those packs, and then 30th, basically. No, I just have Destined Rivals and Gem2 left, basically. Yeah, I haven't restocked. I don't plan on restocking the store unless it comes from distro or it's like the newest product. Anything cheap. I have Perfect Order booster box for $160. That's the cheapest I got. You know what? You know what, Tam? Just to mess with you, bro. I'll offer the Perfect Order for $150. No, again, I have like Ascended and White Flare and all that stuff. I just don't want to stock the stream. Again, for me, it's just coming to a point where I'm starting to realize, if we're being honest, if Art or Daniel don't buy all of my Ascended, it really doesn't move. You know? Or if Art, for the most part, or Riku or Daniel don't buy all my Black Bolt, White Flare, it just doesn't move. So I just figured, look, let me just save them the money from expensive packs. If it comes from distro or I can get it cheaper, I'll throw it up on the website or I'll have it. But for the most part, until this shit really lines up, I'm just gonna focus on new sets. We'll do random stuff here and there just to have fun, like wheels, and then like like the Marvel boxes and all that stuff. and then I'm just gonna be done with it. Again, I've said this for months now. I just don't like where the hobby's going, but I'm not fake enough to want to pretend that I want to give back to the community. You know, I've said this a bajillion times. The end of stream giveaways, your guys' money is the one that's funding it. I'm not doing anything for you. I've been very transparent on what I'm getting in for members' money, and I try to literally one for one that whole entire thing back to you guys. So it's just one of those things where it's like I'm not gonna pretend that like I'm here to give you guys free stuff. I don't have that in me, man. Perfect Order is crazy right now. I have a Pokemon Center ETB, a Perfect Order. You think we should wheel that? We should wheel that. 15 spots. $10 a spot. Yeah, I sold all my ETBs besides the Perfect Order for some reason. So stupid. But yeah, I think only Rob is in. Exclamation mark dibs, you guys. We're gonna figure out what to give away. I don't know. And then, I mean, honestly, Fabian hit me up about, I think, Pitch Black and then some Chaos Rising packs. So there might be a whole ass stream dedicated to Fabian ripping those packs. There's legit like 500 packs, 600 packs that he was like, yo, I want it. And I was like, all right, if you want it. So I think maybe sometime this week or maybe next week, it's just gonna be like 600 to 700 packs of just Fabian. If you guys don't know Fabian, aka Bobby, he's a member on RGP's channel. Huge supporter. And he just wants to rip his master set. Let's see what happens. What do you get? Perfect Order. But yeah, again, if anybody's interested though, I have a crap ton of Perfect Order, Pitch Black, and Chaos Rising. For basically, I want to say like MSRP. I want to say like nowadays, because MSRP is different everywhere. It's at like $6 average for MSRP. I think I'm asking like 600 quarter for it or something. Because Target sells it at $6 now, and then Walmart, Walgreens sells it at $6 or something. You do my bake thing for Pitch Black? I don't have any Pitch Black on me. My scalper has it, and I'm literally like, if you want it, he's running it back. Like, don't hit the Meowth. I'll pay 140. Chaos. See. I think. Chaos, I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 left. The Pitch Black, I think I have like 3 left. 3 left on Pitch Black. Oh, 4 left on Pitch Black. Yeah, 4 left on Pitch Black. Like I said, I don't want to stop the stream anymore. I've seen too many people's other channels that just have too much. And then I just watch people rip the same like 4 things, and I'm like, I'm not gonna do that to myself. Yo, damn, that's not fair. I'm already giving you a discount. All right, All right, Tam. Market's 173, buddy. Do bank 4 and 2 just rip. Huh? 4 2 just rip. No, I do 4 packs. So you rip 3, bank 1. Rip 3, bank 1. Four chaos, 4 pitch. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me see. No, I have 4 pitch, and then chaos is away. Oh yeah, 2, 4, 6, 10. Yeah. No, you're right. How much total? Just give me $6 on each. So whatever 6 times 12 is. Tam was getting a $23 off, and then he was like, hey, if I don't pull the chase, I'd like an additional $20 off. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. You right. You're right. So let's do 1, 2. Oh wait. Yeah, we'll do 1, 1, 2, 3 rip. 2, 3 rip. 2 to the side. 1, 3. Alright. So 3 in the back. Thank you, Art. I appreciate the unwavering support, sir. And good luck to you. Unlike Tam. So Asian of him, bro. I see you give me deal. How about you give me bigger deal? That's not what he sounds like. But it's okay to insinuate that he does. It's not offensive. It's not. He's Asian. Good luck, Art. Let's see. I'm Asian. He's Asian. These are all coming from the collection boxes no one wanted. Isn't that crazy? Then my Asian side. No, I'm not, bro. I can't stand Asians. You know, I can't, bro. Every time I gotta go to Garden Grove or Westminster to buy something, with a Vietnamese person trying to sell me something broken, and then every time, you know, I'm out in Irvine trying to buy something, a Chinese person is trying to upsell me. You know, my peoples, we're just poor. We're gonna rip you off on anything. So it's just not. You know. We don't have any special skill set. We're just poor. Crocodile. But no, yeah, dude. I mean, it is what it is, man. You hate your people the most because you deal with them the most. You know? Unless you're from like Alabama, then you just hate black people. I'm not saying everyone from Alabama hates black people. I'm just saying, if you're from Alabama and you hate black people, it would make a lot of sense. Because you're racist. Ah, God. Here we go. Although, what's more racist? Tennessee? Alabama? I lived in Tennessee for like 2 months with my buddy. Because he moved, his family moved to a base. And then I lived with them for a couple months to kind of like help him get acclimated before I left. The Bible Belt states? Yeah, I mean... Is that what we're calling it? Okay, 2 left, Art. I thought that was was something. It was dark too, bro. Hey, man. No, I was talking to Sagar, or not Sagar. I was talking on Sagar stream. There's like this dude. I don't know his name. I forgot his name, but he's from South Carolina. And Art, that's a no-go on the bank. But we were talking about racism in the South, and he was like, it doesn't exist. And then we were just going back and forth, and I was like, dude, I've like personally experienced, like, you know, the whispers, and then the shifty eyes, and then the skewed service, and I was like, dude, I'm like, nothing bad happened, but like, I wasn't welcomed. I didn't feel welcomed, you know? He's like, nah, bro, it doesn't exist. And I was like, what race are you? And he was like, white. And I go, there you go. I was like, I could have just asked that question from the jump, bro. He was like, nope. Let me make an argument. And it's just, again, I'm not saying it because such. I'm just saying it's like, it's a weird thing to have to explain to people. That just because it doesn't happen to you doesn't mean it doesn't happen. You know? Art, unfortunately, nothing there, man. Oh my god. Here, I have one perfect order left. You can have it. Well. Alright, the store is pretty much cleared out. I appreciate you, Art. But again, if anybody wants any of those other packs, check the Discord for the pricing. It's just I'm trying to help a friend run through them all. That's usually what I would pay for those packs. And again, I'm just trying to help him sell everything. So I just kind of want to help him move it, be done with it. And then I think I might zero out the website in the next coming weeks to really solidify that it's 30th or bust. And then again, if I can get some good deals along the way, I'll put them up. But see what happens. I think that's it. That's good for the website. All right, Tam, we doing this or what? Do you have faith in you? I don't think you have faith in you. You're not bad for 14 packs, but not. So remember, bro, we got a God pack. You feel bad? We hit a God pack, and a Resher to boot. Technically 11 packs, that's true, yeah. Technically 11. You ever feel bad? Dude, how do you like these pack holders? I was loving them. I genuinely like it. They're nice and sturdy. Or these pack sleeves. Although it's been very hot, so they've been. But not like for special sets. Yeah, they don't fit long crimps. Yeah, not at all. I mean, you can leave the flap opened up. Maybe the gold Zygarde. That's fair, bro. And at that point, you can just buy it. You could just buy it. If I'm being honest, you should just buy it. I want to open my packs. Because I'm going to buy more. It's not going to hurt me. It's not going to hurt me to rip it. I already have another box coming. I already have a box coming. We'll see what happens. Well, the thing is, with Rob, I would do it, but Gumbrion hit the 2 guaranteed hollows. Well, Gumbrion hit the 2 guaranteed hollows. At this point, I'm fishing for a gold. You know, which I don't think it's gonna be there. Let me see. And there's a market. No, I wanted to get them graded because they look nice. If anyone wants to battle the box in perfect order, I'd be down. Ooh. Yeah, because gold web foil available via specific configuration, such as Walmart exclusive retail packs or jumbo packs with varying scarce insertion rates, depending on specific retail format. One out of 18. Huh. Alright, yeah, exclamation mark dibs. We'll do this. We'll rate Broly. And then that'll be it, yeah. Distributed in Kenyatta. You have no hit rates, huh? If anyone wants to battle a box. I don't know. It's 75 aside. Did we hit in perfect order? Not the decky. 75 aside. The 3-way battle? I mean, if you can get 3 people to battle you, you can get 3 people to duke it out. If you can find one more person at $50, and if you can't find a third, I'll be the third. I know somewhere out there, some degenerate is gonna be like, let's do it. Yeah, if anyone wants to do a 3-way battle, $50. Let me know. 12 packs each. There was, yeah, that's why I was like, if there was cards I wanted, I'd be down. I pulled my Zygarde. You know, I mean, I wouldn't mind a gold or a Meowth, but I do want a Rosa though. Like a 10 contender Rosa would be lovely. Yeah, I can't. Besides a gold, we haven't pulled the gold Zygarde. What is the battle to do? Best card wins everything. Oops. So it's $50 for 12 packs. Best card takes the whole box, basically. Winner take all. Yep. It's $50 via Zelle or Venmo. Has to be Zelle or Venmo. $78 in my garage. I'm not built for this. But again, yeah, no one has to. If no one wants to, then I'll just do the giveaway and then call it a day. Such a small set too, that's crazy. But yeah, if no one voices anything in the chat, then we're just gonna run the giveaway. I'll do it so we have something to watch. 50, yeah. All right, Tam. There goes your. Does anybody else want in besides Tam and Art? If not, then to help move the battle forward, I'll hop in. And then I'll lose. Then I'll regret everything. I think at distro it was $110. We ain't losing much. Yeah, I know. I'm still down $10 though. It's not the idea of how much. It's the idea that I'm still down. Watch me pull up Meowth though, and then he pulls a gold. If I win, yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll you'll be down 5. True. It's so sad. It's so sad that you're right. Also, does anybody want a case of Destined Rivals ETBs for $800? Actually, $850. I forgot I gotta cover shipping. So anyone want a case of Destined Rivals ETBs for $8.50? That's great sealed. Also $9 a pack. I don't care for ETB cases, so I'll throw you guys that one. Alright, Art, we're just waiting for Tam to respond, bro. That man hadn't... Okay, there he goes. I sent. I know Art's good for it. Alright, let's do this. Confirm. Pre-orders. Does anybody know what Craniacs is? Craniacs Series 4. Like, what is the hits in this? Distro keeps trying to sell me on these. I don't know what they are, but if anybody wants Craniacs cards, I will give you a case at wholesale. Did I ever? No, I'm probably gonna go tomorrow. Alright, I guess we're doing this then. With me included. Damn it, Rob! I was hoping... I know Rob's been supporting, but I was hoping Rob would step up. I didn't have to. Two, 4, 6, 8, and 12. Jeez. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Golly, look at me. Damn, I was on the money. We're gonna duck this for position. Art was the first, Tam was the second. Everyone should know my real name. Alright, give me the amount of shuffles, Tam or Art. Ten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, winner will determine if we start left to right or right to left. It's so sticky in here, man. I pulled a Sleepy Umbreon today. Ooh. Is it a 10 contender? And unfortunately, it's Tam, Art, then me. Tam, Art, then me. In that order. Okay, so Tim, you want to go left to right or right to left? I was behind. Yeah, you sure were. Is he still behind? Right, you're going first, but you want to go left to right or right to left? I'm just kidding. Like an hour of my life right here. Right to left? Alright. Tam's upstairs. Alright, good luck, sir. If no SIR, Clefairy is the #1 card. If no SIR, Clefairy is the card to beat. Followed by Meowth and Pokepad. If he pulls an SIR, it's automatically win. Anyone pulls an SIR, automatic dub. I think, yep, automatic dub. That's fun. Super anticlimactic. Come on. They're gone. Yo, I think with the weather trio, bro, it's got to be the ugliest Pokemon too. They're up there, especially what is it? Their land forms or whatever, or their other form. I don't know what is it called exactly. But their other forms. One looks like a dumb turtle. This is it right here. I felt it. The Dedenne takes the lead. This Dedenne is a 10 contender. For whenever bulk grading opens back up, this Dedenne will 10. No doubt in my mind. I don't know if bulk will ever open back up. Maybe in the next 11 years. We'll see what happens, but who knows? Again, every set has its day, man. Remember, Scarlet Violet base was just a floor hit. Then a $4 card went to a $50 card. The Blade, also a 10 contender, which I don't think anyone cares. Tam got 2 of the 3 guaranteed art rares. If he pulls an SIR, bro, we're done for. Cooked. The Dedenne somehow the 11th place card. The 11th place card. What are we doing? Come on, Tim. I don't want you to win, but I believe in you. Well, unless we pull a Pokepad or a Meowth. And no SIR. Tam's pretty much locked in to win. If no SAR, Meowth, or Pokepad or Clefairy, Tam is locked in to win. On a $6 card. Oh man. Alright, Art, you're up next. This man is locked in. Nothing else. How silly. This is your one. You guys should have went half on ATB. Way more room. Figuresby, Minical. We could still do that. Yeah, I think that's less fun though. That's like what? Because there's 9 packs, but someone's guaranteed the promo. Drapion! Damn, so potential of 1 more art rare. Potential of 1 more art rare. Sacred bro, this card looks good. I don't know who hasn't seen this in person, but I don't know why Pokemon made this and the beach one, whatever. It just looks so good, dude. This thing glimmers. It's crazy how good it looks. Yeah, dude, no, that's what I'm saying. Like that beach one, if it wasn't called. The Forest of Vitality looks good. The beach one from I think Chaos looks good. I was like, Mega Clefable. Clefable? Clefairy. That does not beat the Dedenne. Yo, Tam, if you win on a $6 Lumiose Tower, that looks good too. I know exactly what you're talking about. Art! This is it, bro. This is it. This is the guaranteed win, Art. Alright, it's either Clefable or Starmie. Oh, it's the Yasin! We'll take it. Art, that's it, bro. It's a wrap. No one else wins. Congratulations, Art. $25, bro. You made half your money back. Unless gold, yeah, I mean gold will take it. I doubt we get a gold. I doubt we get a gold. Unless the universe really hates me or Art in either direction, I doubt we get a gold. Yeah, it's possible, but that's, you know. Can you give me the Rosa? Yeah, I know you've been hunting the Rosa too, dude. Okay, I'll find you a Rosa, bro. I got you. For your support, I'll buy you a Rosa. Realistically, I'll probably pay like $40 for it, so I ain't tripping. Come on, Art. 2 more. Can we solidify? Solidify a lead. All I get is an IRTC. Yeah, I mean, damn, bro. Just get a ETB of DR. That way, I have 5 left. And that way, when no one else buys it, I have a 1 in 5 shot at a potential SIR. You know, if you're not going to do it for you, bro, you got to do it for me. If you're not going to do it for you, bro, do it for me. Be a homie, help me out. I have an addiction. Alright? If there's 4 ETBs left, I mean, probably, realistically, yeah. If there's 4 ETBs left, I'm probably just gonna rip the last 4. Either rip it on stream or rip it with my daughter. Because my daughter does love ripping. She loves ripping. But I don't want to take that away from you guys either, though. No, I'll probably hold it. You know, I'll probably hold it. I don't want to take it away from you guys. Because, like, again, at that point, it's a 1 in 4 shot. And a potential SIR if it doesn't come in the next one. I don't want to take that away from you guys. That's a dick move. I'm just going to speed through my packs, just because... It's no matter what I pull, unless it's another SIR, which is doubtful. Buys it, leaves it sealed. Yo, bro, that'd be hilarious. Oh man, I couldn't even be mad at you, bro. That's pretty damn funny. Best art rare I can pull is for Fairy, that Lugnans. It needs to be another SIR goal. That's crazy. I think I'm done for, bro. I got 1 EX so far. You know, the messed up part is no one talked me into this. I just did it. No, I doubt gold. Spupa! I doubt gold. It's all good. I want you to win. After those ETBs, I needed you to win. That way I don't feel bad. You know, that's the whole point of streaming, is to not feel bad. You're welcome, yeah, you dick. Just bought one. It's okay, bro. It was a terrible one. It was a very bad one. And the pitch black stuff too. Yeah, that was bad packs. You know what I'm talking about? But it's nice to know there was an SIR in there. I think we opened a case that didn't have an SIR. Yeah, we've opened a case before with no SIR, but it's very rare. Very rare. Alright, congratulations on your victory! Tam, I hate you. But more often than not, again, we've hit like 2 SIRs or an SIR minimum in a case. Like, I think with our Prismatic, we hit a Demigod pack and then 3 evolutions. And then Ascended, we hit the Mewtwo, and then Dragonite for Hector. That was a huge case. And I say, accept you're welcome. You sound like The Rock. Right? So humble for making those crap movies. Seriously though, who keeps signing him on for work, bro? Like, what Hollywood producer was like, look, you know what we need, bro? We need more rock films. Oh, yeah, it's true, bro. One last try? No? Do it. Give you 3 again? Ooh. We shall see how fare the... Oh, how the farewell... how the... farewell... No. How the fares with 3? I mean, that made sense, but I didn't like it. Dude just released a country album? Like, Okay, good. Reddit, not Reddit 3. No, I know what you meant, bro. Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee's always been a piece of shit, bro. I like the Colts because Peyton Manning was on the Colts. I was a Colts fan at first. Broncos fan at heart, but I've been watching Peyton Manning since, like the 90s because I don't know why. I just heard his dad was in the NFL and I tuned into him. But Pat McAfee's just, that dude's coked out, allegedly. He looks coked out. I know the coke jaw when I see it. But no, he's just always been a piece of shit, bro. You know? Bo Burnham country song is basically all. But no, man, yeah, like I said, the problem is the internet makes the wrong people famous. You know? Like Joe Rogan was never a smart person, ever. Joe Rogan never once uttered anything of intelligent rhetoric. And then he got a ton of money, moved to Texas, and then started just spewing bullshit because he's dumb. And it's like, you guys made Joe Rogan famous, bro. There's a reason why he was never famous before having a podcast. Wasn't good at anything. And, like, the universe was like, hey, let's just turn this brain dead idiot into a celebrity. Same thing with Pat McAfee, bro. The man was known for punting. He gave himself a platform, and everybody else decided, hey, this is who we're making famous. So game 1, 27, now is 27. 2070. Alright, good luck, Art. You said, have you ever heard the Bo Burnham country album? I like the Jeffrey Bezos song. CEO, entrepreneur, born in 1964, Jeffrey Bezos. Come on, Jeffrey, you can do it. I play that song unironically all the time. All the time. Come on! You're just gonna, if we can get an SIR or a side deck, bro, I will be fine. Give me a 10 contender side deck. A minty crisp side deck. Or a Lapis. Lapis would be good too. And then I'm not up to date with pop culture, but I know who certain people are just because of reasons. But I saw like Sydney Sweeney, and I was like, why is she famous? And then I saw why she was famous, and then like I subtracted the reason why she was famous, and I was like, she looked like an old lady, bro. An old lady with a body of. Gilf. Oh my god. But I'm a robust man. I have no room to judge. Psyduck Lapras, Mewtwo. So sick of this shit. Emmy! Doesn't even care. I don't know. If you could just crack the garage open, fuck it. Just the whole thing wide ass open. Come on, bro. Bless it. Houndoom!
I mean, not like that'll stop me.
A very clean Houndoom. A very, very clean Houndoom. Like it's centered well. Let's see if I can- Like it's centered very well. No white dots either. Put that in a top loader for later. I mean, it's not the best IR. God damn it. And then there were 5. What up, Tim? Jeez, where you been, bro? You just get back from Epstein Island? Yo, low-key though, if that place was for sale on the low, you wouldn't believe me if I told you, just hit me up later. Look, as a community, guys, if that place ever goes on sale for the low, we get together and we buy it. Look at Ultra Pro's new top loaders. Bucks. I don't know. Let me see. They look the same, but they feel smoother. They feel smoother, and it might just feel smoother just because I just took it out of the cellophane. It's a little, there is a color tinge difference though. If you can see. Like the one on the right, in my opinion, has like a blue tint to it. Yeah, for sure. Older ones have a more blue tint to it. Why buy it when we could take it by force? I mean, you could do that. I'm too old. Alright. Last night, bro, I thought about having dinner. That's how far I got, bro. You know, I was sitting at home and I was like, what should I eat? And I looked at my girl, I was like, kinda hungry though. What should we get? And that was it. That was the rest of the evening, bro. I was too lazy to order food. Too lazy to even order food. That's where I'm at in my life right now. I feel that, yeah, bro. I just don't want to do it. Alright, if anybody wants anything else, let me know. There's apparently 5 ETBs left. There's a whole ass case of Gem2. Gem3 would be amazing. That's instant money back. Gem2 is like hit up in the air in terms of Just raw card value in terms of grading too. But yeah, no, I'll keep those ETBs to the side. Yeah, no, again, I don't want to take that away from you guys. I'll keep the ETBs. Whoever wants it can milk it later as they go. No hair off my ass. Dude, I forget how great of a set Destined Rivals really is. Because for me, the only terrible card is Arvin's Mabostiff. And it's not because the artwork is ugly. It's just because I don't think anyone likes Mabostiff. I didn't buy the PO box just to put on a look, bro. You like the darker ladies, bro. It's okay. The Yan Mega is even alright. It's just I don't think anyone likes Yan. Like I love Yanma. And then they gave him an evolution, and I was like, damn, Yanma's so legit. But yeah, DR is just a really good set, dude. I think this thing ages well. Obviously, this is my personal chase, just because I'm a NATO King fan. But I think this Crobat is the best SIR in the set. It's just done so well. And then there's Mewtwo, obviously. Mewtwo with his penis fingers. It's the Garchomp, it's not even close. I do enjoy the Garchomp. I really do. But I think Crobat's better. I think the Crobat is way better. I think I have a bias towards Nidokings. I will admit that. I will admit Nidoking is 100% biased. But I'd go Crobat, Garchomp, Mewtwo, Nidoking, Ho-Oh, Moltres. And then the rest is whatever. But again, I do have the Nidoking bias. I think Destined Rivals it's a solid set. I think it ages very well. I don't know how I feel about the Robin manga though. Like obviously we all love Robin. But it's like this is pre-time skip Robin. No, I need the post-time skip. Just wish she was facing forward. Yeah, for obvious reasons. Alright. Alright, if not for nothing, if anybody wants anything else, please let me know. If not, we're gonna go raid our friend Broly. Trainers Pokemon. I like Journey Together a lot. I've said it a bajillion times. Journey Together for me is one of the better sets. In terms of like hit rates and artwork, because I judge it off of artwork. You know, I think the everything in Journey Together looks good. Unfortunately, we ripped enough Journey Together to know that we pulled everything easily, bro. Easily. But it will be a fun set in the future. 100%, I'm right there with you. But they wouldn't take Venmo or Zelle? Damn. Yeah, I still want that Boa SP, bro. I don't know if I can justify it. Just $1,400 for a raw card, bro. don't know if I can justify it. You know, I want to. Just don't think we can do it. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. 6:30 last was it? Yeah, dude, some people are just like that, man. The shop is mostly sports and Pokemon, barely that. I mean, some people are just, it's just, you know, but I get it though, because like comps, unfortunately, don't work for everyone's favor. Because it's one of those things where it's like, I sold my gold Giratina this weekend, and comps for me were like 160 or 650, right? But then I could see the argument of someone going, oh yeah, but the last solds were, you know, 600, 570. And then I go, bro, no one's going to bid full market on an auction. You'd be dumb to go on an auction and go, yeah, I'll pay full price. That's not what auctions are for. And then on top of that, it's like you all pay taxes, bro. To sit there as a buyer and go, well, I can get it cheaper on eBay or TCG Player right now. Then do so. Because you're trying to buy it off of me at a percentage at full market. And then if you can get it cheaper on eBay and TCG Player, you gotta assume you're paying taxes. So it's like, I get it from both sides. I really do get it from both sides. It's hard to make an argument and kind of validate either way. Tim would. But like for me, I don't budge for the most part. If a lot of sales are corresponding. Let's see. Besides some extra fuzzies on the edges, but I feel like taxes would have raked me over because tax. Yeah. If they're gonna tax on it too, then it's like, again, if you're asking over market and you tax, you're a dick. If you're asking over market, and then like if I sit there and I go, oh, it's still cheaper than eBay after fees, that's fine for me. Because again, I understand the hustle. I'm not gonna fight you on it. You know, you're a seller for a reason, and I'm a buyer for a reason. Bro, the gold SP Luffy and OP17 looks so trash. It looks so trash. I don't like Gear 5. I've said it a bajillion times. Gear 5 to me looks so lazy. I hate the fact that, like, again, to make it look rubber, they don't give them any hard edges in terms of like elbows and knee bends. It's just, I think it looks ugly. I'm okay. I pass. Hey, look how ugly this shit looks, bro. And look how ugly his elbow. Look. Yeah, people only want it because it's expensive. But look how ugly that elbow looks. And then that knee. It's just so, it's so shitty, bro. You know, you have him sitting on the throne trying to make it look cool, and it just looks stupid. Granted, the card itself looks fine. Anyway, yeah, I'm no fan of Gear 5. I think it's an ugly design. I'd rather do without it. I think for me, it kind of made me not like One Piece a little bit. Looks like he's photoshopped. Yeah, bro, it's a weak looking card, or it's a weak looking form. It's super. It's ugly. Like Gear 5 can be done well, but every time they put it on the card, I'm like, that's just ugly, bro. And then why do we keep giving Shanks mangas, bro? It's like his 4th one, man. And then Luffy has like 6. Fuck. My boy already ripped a couple of boxes and pulled the Gold Roger SP and the SP. The one drawn by Baki artist. Oh yeah, no wonder, bro. That shit looks so trash. Sorry. I think the artist of Baki is trash too. Like that shit looks terrible. There's a Whitebeard manga. That shit looks terrible, bro. If you sit here and you tell me Baki and this SP look good, you're a fucking liar. That shit looks doo-doo, bro. Look at his hairline. You didn't draw the mewing? I know. It's funny, I know what you mean too. I picked that up earlier when I was hanging out with some kids at In-N-Out. Not like that. They work there. But like that man draws ugly as shit, bro. He colors very well though. But his composition on art is just, you know, I'm just hating to hate at this point. But again, OP17 for me, I just look at it and I go, they pumped it with rare styles of cards, but the artwork is all fucking trash for the most part. Like this Whitebeard is almost identical to the one in like 04 and 02 or 04, 03. Was it 02? One of those. These look fine though. The hockey SP cards, I like the hockey SP cards. The EBO5, oh the new heroine set. I mean, from what I saw, I liked it enough. But I like EBO3 better. I don't know, man. Yeah, again, from what I saw, I liked it. But obviously, you know, I'm not gonna judge it off of 5 cards we saw. They buy boxes, they cut seals. I low-key might ask my friends if they want to buy those from me. You see? I'll buy them from you. Give me a pretty solid deal. I'll buy both of them from you. But like it drops. This set drops to like maybe $280, $300 a box next Friday. The reason why I didn't buy it, dude, I don't see you guys trying to buy boxes off of me for $400. It's like, I'm good. Anyway, I'm closing entries real fast, and then we can move on with our lives. Yeah, like I said, because it's a huge print release. Paper Hero Games, they got in like 24 cases, bro. I was there today picking up stuff for Rob. They legit got 24 cases in already. So it's gonna be a huge release. It's just I didn't feel like doing that whole FOMO. Oh, I haven't early shit anymore. All right, exclamation mark dibs one last time, then we'll close it, guys. But yeah. Yeah, I'm tired of operating that way now. I'll just wait. I'll wait. Packs are more fun when you save money. You know, this whole entire hobby is way more fun when you don't spend too much. And closing entries in 5, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I was waiting for the. Let's do it. Again, to parrot my own words, you know, it's just. I don't want to pretend that I want to not make money off of you guys, because that's literally the point of this whole thing. You know, but I also don't want to pretend that I love the community enough to give you guys free shit all the time without, you know, getting hundreds of dollars in membership money. So like if the membership money pours in, then I'll gift more stuff, you know what I'm talking about? But I don't want to gift it first and go, oh look. 4? Damn! Good luck, everybody! But I was thinking about doing a buyer's giveaway, though. I saw DEG do it. And I was like, maybe I'll do a buyer's giveaway for, like, store credit or something. 25 bucks. See, I let someone else pick. Okay, Gabe. So kind. Tam had that locked up, bro. You know for a fact Tam had that shit loaded. Like, ah! Yeah! Anyway, if anybody needs any 30th anniversary pre-sales, check the Discord. I don't have a lot up, but I have some up. So if you need anything, let me know. They have to be paid out before the week of shipment. $25 like one pack now. I mean, Tim, dude, I've been pretty close to MSRP on a lot of my stuff. Or if not even like, if not lower than market. Which again, still is not a great thing, but I can still do it. Omar! Like, I was talking to Riku about the gem stuff. And all of the gem stuff on eBay is all fake. I was looking at, like, all the comments and then the raps and the ratings. Like, those are all fake. And I was like, God damn, bro. Hit the Meowth. Let's see. Lumio City. Yeah, like we got him a hit, bro. We pulled Omar and SIR the other day, bro. I don't expect him to show up and buy anything anymore. That was it. We pulled my man one hit, and I'm like, you know what, bro? I get it. Let's not tempt fate again. We got him one hit, bro. We're done. That's it. I'll see him on the 30th anniversary where hit rates are more plenty. Alright, Omar. Okay, we're gonna give Broly a raid. So if you guys can give me a hit is a hit, yep. Chinese quality, yeah. But yeah, I have a case of Gem2 that I think we're 2 boxes in. And I was like, you know, I'll just save it. Sell it at a show or something. Because at a show I can get 120. I was selling it for 90 on stream. I was like, okay. Not too bad. But anywho, yeah. Thank you guys for the support. Art, Tam, Rob, Michael, everyone that joined in, signed up for the giveaway. I appreciate you guys being here. I'll probably see you guys on Thursday because allegedly we should have a crazy order. And it's kind of like a private stream. Allegedly, if he doesn't want the pack sent to him, there should be like 700 packs. It might be crazy if he decides to rip it. Yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. We're gonna give Broly a raid. You guys do me a favor, you guys all know Broly. Just hit the like, tell him. Don't tell him anything. Just show up. I don't care. Probably talk to him tomorrow too when we're out eating. I should be caught up after card party, then I can buy game packs. Wink, wink. Yeah, no worries, dude. But yeah, if anybody needs anything, please feel free to reach out to me. I have mainly slabs that I like. If you have any product you would love to trade for slabs, let me know. I'm always looking. But I'll catch you guys on the next one. Until then, suck it easy.
I'm a peacock! You gotta let me fly!